Hello, you awesome people, and welcome to another episode. As you can see, I am here at the Druid Paddock, and I did a training for today, and I haven't done it since last time I recorded, so yay for me. Um, but as I was like, haven't I? Which one did I do last time? I went back and looked, and I was like, it's the exact same training as I did the last time. Well, that didn't help for what I was supposed to do for this episode, but I'm gonna try and be more productive next week to see to start recording some more, because I realized like I haven't done the druid training at all since last time, which is bad for me. Um, but yeah, it's not gonna be every day for me on this count. It's gonna be when I have time. But if I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do, I need to do it. Anyway, I got a reward, as you can see. So let's claim. Bloop. Thank you. Yes, and it's a lore book. I'm thinking I'm gonna read them some other time, because today we have some stuff to do. We are going to let's see now. Eureka Talent. Oh right. Oh, we are going there. Because Ydris is up to something again. And also, if you're wondering about this outfit, came with the Starshine Ranch. You can find them there, or in Global Store that you can find down here. I haven't gone there yet. I'm waiting a little bit to get some more content for that place before I go there. And here we have a queue, or a line, or whatever you like to call it, a gorgeous horse. Oh. But we're going down here. Hi, why are you hiding behind a tree? Hello, honey pie. I'm sure you're wondering why I'm crouching in the bushes. Well, you see, if I told you, the surprise would be ruined. But for you, my dear, I can explain. I'm preparing for my grand entrance before I swoop in and steal the show. You haven't heard? Ydris is holding auditions for his tremendous traveling show. Exciting! Why aren't you in line that we just saw? I must confess, I'm simply not ready. I dreamed of the day I'd get to work with the wonderful wizard Ydris, but now the day has come. I believe in you, Isabell. Oh, sweetie, you're too kind. Good grief, what am I doing hiding in the trees and fretting? Diggory and I are born performers. Yes, let's go and show him off and show you all off. I mean, let's just go to the line. The greatest traveling show this land has ever seen will soon begin. But first, it is time for the auditions. Yes, it's me, the Anastasia Silverglade. The auditions are over, darling. You've found your star. Interesting. Your attempt at impressing me has succeeded in doing the exact opposite. Next, please. Gadgets and gizmos, trinkets and vidges, whatever you need making or fixing, Big Bonnie's here to do it. This is a talent show, not a job interview. Next. Sir, I have heard that you intend to execute a traveling show around Yorick. I must remind you that under the jurisdiction of law 782b, it is forbidden to run along, monsieur. Your song and dance does not impress the great Ydris. Next. Halt. Stop everything. Everyone else can leave. The auditions are over. This horse, his markings, how magical. What is your name, Mombo? Esben, what a splendid name. Would you so kindly grace us with your presence and take center stage in our glorious traveling show? Yes, at long last I have found the star that I have been looking for. One and all, feast your eyes upon this wondrous being. Oh, it is gorgeous. I can't believe it! He picked a horse over us! Yorick is full of horses! It's quite an impressive horse. Whose side are you on? You could get the same effect by painting black spots on a white horse, for heaven's sake, like in those hippie movies. I can introduce you to Ydris. Yeah, come along now. We are done. We didn't even make it to line. I mean, sometimes it ain't over. Although it's a pretty horse. Did you perhaps come to see this divine horse that has graced us with his presence? He will mesmerize all the people of Yorvik once the traveling show begins. Who is this stranger dressed in circus attire? A competitor, perhaps. No one can compete with the Grand Ringmaster Ydris. What is it? There's no time for smart talk. I have something extraordinary to show all of Yorick, and it can't wait. I must begin my traveling show immediately. 3 locations, 3 unique spectacles, and 1 extraordinary talent. Did you have something to ask?
Mr. Ydris, it is an honor to make your acquaintance. I am the one and only Isabell Fig, illustrious illusionist and spectacular street magician. Pick a card, any card, and in just 10 seconds I can...
A card trick. How quaint. I'm afraid I was looking for someone with real magical abilities, but you can watch as a member of the audience as we begin our performance starting in Jarlaheim.
But magic isn't real. It's an illusion. And how can a horse be a better performer than me?
Okay, that didn't go well. You are more than welcome to follow the footsteps of the traveling show and learn from this beautiful horse the intricacies of a true spectacle. But now I must bid you adieu.
Well... Ydris doesn't know what he's talking about. What could I learn from a dumb horse? Anyway, unless he was putting me up for a challenge. Yes, that's it. Challenge accepted. I'll prove to Ydris just how remarkable Isabell Fig and Diggory are. Then he'll be begging me to be a star of the show.
Okay. And now we're going, we're going to Jarlaheim, so I'm gonna take the transport because little Hawkeye here is only level 3, poor little soul. I had such a hard time, picking a horse for this because there's a lot of older horses now that has, older, like the Lipsens, the Arabian. Which one was it also? I was sitting on the fjord as well, but I noticed that I was sitting a little bit wrong in the saddle, or the saddle was too far back or anything. It was just like, oh, there's something wrong here, and I just can't deal. So it ended up with Hawkeye here, even though he's such a low level.
But he needs to come out and be a gorgeous little pony.
Anyway, so I'm like wondering, should I go and buy more horses, although they are not leveled at all? We'll see. The 2 little bunnies came chasing after the hare. Welcome to my traveling performance. It's not a spectacle without the spectators. Run forth and gather all the little lemmings. 8 should do the trick.
And by lemmings he means audience. Like people.
Thanks for the invite. I hope that the horse will be in the show. So everyone is excited for the horse, or at least he was. Is that a beautiful horse performing? Ooh. A lot of people are really looking forward to the horse. Oh, right. I forgot. This one is up here. Up. I forget. When there are cutscenes, this one doesn't work. Or it's so annoying. But right now, I do know that Star Stable, it has a lot of people playing, and there is a little bit of few bugs going on around here. So I'm gonna be patient. That's just how it is. Oh right, one is like up on the walls, I think. And one is up here. I think, like far up here. Oh, such a long way to ride. Here. There we go. And then we have the 2 left. Dunk. I'm just gonna run on the wall. I heard a spider. Isn't it like in every episode nowadays? I go like, I heard a spider. Oh well. Focus. Well, I was up here. Did I like miss someone? Apparently I did, because it's not here. Where is this? Oh, come on, Hawkeye. It was just ground. If you do that, maybe it won't stop. Oh, they're outside the gate. Where at least one is. Oh, there too. Oh, here we are. Here, go there. Now we go. Back. Back, 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 back. Boop, 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 boop. Here? You managed to invite all these people. Spectacular. One and all, kindly take a seat. The spectacle shall commence in the blink of an eye. Ooh, okay. So we are going to have a little seat. So let's leave Hawkeye, take a chill pill. I'm getting off. There we go. You stay here. And I'm gonna sit. I'm not sure that went well.
Good grief, poor Esben is scared out of his spots. The first show went terribly. Whatever will Ydris do now?
Good question.
How disastrous Esben is shaken to the core and because of Sin's cluelessness. Now Ydris will have to find a replacement rider, but fear not, I can save the day. What was that, you cheeky monkey? You think Esben is fancy? Oh, Diggory, don't tell me you're warming up to him. Now we really must console Ydris after the catastrophe of his first show, and I can't let him know that I will graciously take Sin's place as Esben's rider.
Okay. Oh, good. Hawkeye's over there now.
Ydris, I'm so sorry about the mishap of your first show. It's clear that Sin is not a fit to ride Esben. So I humbly volunteer as a replacement. I shall be the star of the show.
Are you doubting my integrity of my grand traveling show? There's no need to replace Sin. He's perfectly capable. Esben merely had some stage fright.
Yeah, well,
Let's us not talk of this any longer. We must move on to the next spectacle. The show must go on. Onward to Wolf Hall Inn we must go. Join us if you please. Okay. I guess we're going. And yes, we're taking the transport because why not? And we're here. And so is Ydris and his little show. Oh, stop. Rose, Isabell, what a delight to see you both here. Let us not speak of before, for the next spectacle shall amaze all. You, prepare Esben for the show. I'm too busy. He needs to be fed and watered as well and some hay up the slope. Okay, I guess we can do that. He's rude. I don't like Sin. Sin's rude. Let's see now. Here's the well. Oh, okay. Thanks for helping, I guess. Oh, okay. So I just had to click that, and I think there's hay in here. Yeah. There we go.
you're looking so dashing in this equipment, Hawkeye.
Here is some water. Hello. Oh, okay. Watering. And then some hay. Need to be fed. Such a pretty horsey. Here we go. Okay. Esben is all ready for his star performance, but Sin isn't anywhere in sight. One of all, kindly take a seat and the spectacle shall begin. Okay. And we're getting off Hawkeye again. And we're taking a seat. Oh no. Oh! And he's off! Oh, Diggory! Well, that didn't go well.
Diggory, my sweet pea, where are you going? We have to find my dearest Diggory. He ran after Esben. They can't have gone far.
Quickly find Esben. Rendezvous at Silverglade Winery as soon as possible. The show will begin shortly. And Sin is just right behind. Oh, okay.
Let's go and get that horse.
Oh, he's here.
What's going on? Oh, they're friends. No, Diggory, bad monkey. You shouldn't fraternize with the enemy.
Wait, watch. Diggory's calming Esben down.
Keepers. What's that, dear? You want to be Esben's friend? But he's the reason we're not performing. Doesn't that upset you? I suppose you do look sweet together, like something straight out of a movie. How can we guide Esben to Silverglade Winery? He's too shaken up to walk alone. What do you say, Diggory? You think I should ride Esben back to the winery? Whoop whoop. Yes, Diggory, of course. You can ride on his back with me, if that is okay with you, Esben.
Okay.
Gibber gibber.
Okay, and they're on.
We simply must go to the Silverglade Winery. We cannot leave Ydris and his traveling show waiting.
Okay.
I did some research on the so-called wondrous Knapstruper. While I had a chance, you just see what all the fuss is about, you know. But let me tell you, it's really not that impressive.
Oh, I do like these dialogues, but it's frustrating that I can't read so fast. Oh well.
Knapstruper have been admired for many years. Did you know that the kings and queens of long ago used to ride them to their coronations? They expressed their carefree love of life.
Almost made it. I almost made it.
They call it jus de vivre. In some, I'm sure you just can pronounce it better than me.
Oh, where did that French accent come from?
Whoopsie. The unique coat of the Knapstruper is based on a complex genetic makeup. There are 5 variations of their coats, but only one is completely spotted. Because of their rarity, people are amazed by them and blah 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 blah.
And I'm even trying to read faster now. But no, doesn't work. Ah! Wait!
Wait for me. Knapstroopers are said to have a sharp mind and are even able to learn tricks. I suppose it makes sense that Esben is the star of Ydris' show, despite his performance so far.
Okay. That can go well.
But he'll never be as good as daring duo Isabell and Diggory, will he, boy?
He's a very pretty horse, though. So pretty.
Ah, wait for me and Tiny Hawkeye. Perhaps I'm being too hard on him, Diggory. I just want Ydris to realize that we should be in the main show.
Oh boy. Here we go. Aha, I see you have found the star of the show, and in the nick of time. Esben seems particularly tranquil. How interesting. At long last you have returned, and my mind was fraught with worry about the fate of the traveling show until now. Unfortunately, I have been left with no other choice than to cancel the show. I fear that my yesterday's sin doesn't harmonize well with Esben. He holds back the talent and skill of our star.
Ydris, I have the most perfect solution to your problem.
Speak then, illusionists. What did you have in mind?
Well, Diggory here has developed a bond with the lovely Esben. They're practically inseparable, right, dear? Whoop whoop. Precisely. I also think that Esben would flourish if he had his best friend with him during his performance. But a monkey can't ride a horse alone, so I would need to be with Diggory, of course. Please, Ydris, let Diggory and I perform in the show.
That's is quite interesting a proposal indeed. Allow me to ponder the possibility. Evidently, not only that has the primate developed a close bond with a horse, but the Willy illusionist can communicate with the monkey too. Your proposal is accepted. We have found our replacement rider, thus the show will go on.
Thank you so awfully much, Ydris. Dugan and I are honored to have this incredibly opportunity.
The honor is mine.
Screech! Okay. We did it, Diggory! We're finally performing in Ydris' glorious traveling show. Isn't it a dream come true? Gibber, gibber. You're right, sweetie. Performing with Esben will be a treat. After researching the Knapstrooper and the brief experience I had riding him, I realized just how flippant and I was being. Esben is lovely, and I really can see what all the fuss is about.
My apologies for interrupting your fascinating exchange, but I've just gotten word that the Baroness will be in the audience for our grand final. The stakes are higher than ever before, and you're certain you can fill this role.
I promise with all of my heart to put on the most awe-inspiring magical show that Yorick has ever seen.
Rose, what do you say of this?
I think they're going to do great. I guess we'll wait and see. No comment.
They're going to do great. Your enthusiasm is uplifting. I look forward to the final show with bated breath. Very well, Isabell Fig. The stage is yours.
Oh, how exciting!
My splendid traveling show shall recommence, all thanks to the conjurer Isabell and that peculiar primate Diggory. And of course, not forgetting the little dove that brought it all together. The final performance of my traveling show is upon us. Kindly take a seat and prepare yourself for the most divine performance yet. Ew. Oh, there, okay. There. was amazing! Where it's... Oh, they are. Why are you hiding? Oh, little boy. Oh, another spider. Okay, here we go. That was the most amazing spectacle I have seen.
Oh my word, we did it! Did you see how wonderful we were all together?
Yes.
Even the Baroness herself came to me after the show and praised us. She absolutely adores Esben, and so do I.
Seems like you're bonding already.
I can't help it. I have a soft spot for him. We couldn't possibly be torn apart now, and darling Diggory is head over heels for him, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, Diggory, you are an angel, and yes, Esben, you too. It will be the three of us from now on. The tremendous theatrical trio, Isabell, Diggory, and Esben. I'm so glad I finally got what I wanted. I mean that we got what we wanted.
Okay.
You are a gem, Rose. Without you, I should have never had the courage to approach the incredibly Ydris, and Diggory and I would have never become friends with Esben. Thank you ever so much.
Oh, what a happy ending. And I want that horse. Because it's so pretty. Okay, that was that. So that was for today's episode. Yeah, it's probably one episode today. And I guess in the next one, we are going to go and look for more of Catherine's memories. I haven't done them on my other account. Well, I did one area, but I haven't done them all. I have been, busy. And I'm gonna try and also do more of the druid training so I can show you some more on, everything. But at least you got to see the other reward, which was a book, and I'm probably gonna save that until next time just to fill out some more. So it's gonna be a lot of lore in the next Let's Play episode. But in the meantime, people, stay awesome as always, and I will see you next time. Bye bye!